Hi, I'm Stan with Flo, and today we're taking you to Apple Valley, California. So for this project, we are doing our 8-foot pondless waterfall and stream package. It's going to include some Cresta Blonde boulders, a 3,000 gallon per hour pump, an autofill system, as well as a soft white lighting package. It also features an AquaBasin 45. So what we're doing here is trenching in some PVC pipe to plumb the autofill system. The autofill system is going to replenish any water loss due to evaporation. Or we're actually going to be plumbing the pipework into an existing autofill system for the pool, and we're going to be teeing into that main fill line. But the homeowner actually notched out an area for that AquaBasin. We're actually going to relocate in order to hit some of the viewing angles better. So we've excavated the new spot for the AquaBasin. What we want to do is make sure that the area is level and everything beneath is well compacted. What we're going to do then is set the AquaBasin, make sure that that's actually sitting level, and backfill all the way around. So we're plumbing the waterfall system with a flexible PVC pipe. We're actually going to drop 2 pipes in there. One is going to come from the pump and feed the waterfall, and it's going to recirculate. The other pipe is going to act as a sleeve for the electrical cord for the pump.
I think a little bit of action here. Almost, maybe we can even kick it this way a little bit and then kick back.
Yeah.
That'll make it way more interesting than just this boring.
And a little bit easier to be able to place the bridge on that straighter part.
Yeah.
So the idea of the bridge is that the customer wants to build a miniature train set with a small town around the water feature. We just have to put the filter fabric.
Okay.
And then grade the back.
So I think I do want to do, probably makes sense to do 2 layers of fabric, right? One on the bottom, one on the top. The middle of this pipe should be where the waterfall is. Is that good?
So the purpose of the white pipe is just for the customer to have a sleeve just in case he wants to run a conduit pipe or some drip, just so he doesn't mess with the actual water feature.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll line up the liner this way, 10 feet, middle, start pushing it this way, and then we'll angle it and start going that way. So this should be 10 by 15. So I'm guessing this is 15.
This. Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
So exactly how we have it.
Yeah. So what we need to do is figure out the first rocks, the most important rocks. Basically what we want is to build a tiny waterfall right here, I think.
What's the height over there?
I think we need about 8 inches.
8 inches?
Which will get us a little bit above the DG. I think that one's a good one.
Okay.
This one's probably good too.
What we're doing here is trying to figure out which rock is going to work best for the first set of waterfalls. On this one is a little bit more tricky because we have this angular rock, which makes it a little bit more difficult to work with, but also because we don't have heavy equipment that we could use to help hoist the rock. One of the things that we have to keep in mind is keeping things in scale with the actual model railroad set.
Maybe having the water actually spit towards you.
I feel like we can, like the way you have it,
yeah,
put 2 boulders there and then kind of send it this way.
Oh yeah, so what we need to do is probably send it this way, huh? Go this way and then come back that way. But if I turn it this way, it's too much of a turn. Because I want it, I'm thinking, depending on how we have it, maybe this is the weir right here like this, but I think I want to spin it like this.
Yeah.
Right? Because that way, hopefully if we put the right rock here, you could at least see a little water action from when they walk out the door.
wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves.
So here you're seeing a time lapse of the rock placement. Another thing that may not be so clear is that we're literally handling every piece of rock that goes in each spot. If there's any other detail that you guys would like to see us go into more depth, please comment below and we'll try our best to show you more on the next video.
Feel your left hand free and your right hand grip with another left hand. Watch his right hand slip. Schwartz is gone.
One of the more time-consuming things that we do at the end is actually the detail work, which includes foaming in gaps, backfilling, and concealing anything that wasn't meant to be seen, like a liner, plastic, or any other components of the water feature, and foam.
Well, my left hand's free. Well, my left hand's free.
So we've wrapped up this Pondless Waterfall system. We're super excited to bring out the customers and get their reaction. Are you guys ready?
Already.
All right.
Anxiously ready.
Awesome. Sorry for keeping you guys cooped up inside
Oh, that's okay.
for the last couple of hours, but thank you for your understanding as we finish that.
Oh my goodness, is that beautiful?
Are you ready to see the reason we're here is to
Yep.
one day for your train?
Sure.
Carlos, you want to give me a hand?
Oh, it fits perfect.
So Carlos leveled it out, made this little platform for the bridge specifically.
You know, it doesn't take away from it at all. With this up here now and that there, it just adds to the whole thing. It's
Yeah,
gonna
that
be
extension
so
really,
cool.
really made a difference because now you have more of that chance for the bridge to go over water,
Yeah, completely different.
right?
So much better.
So thank you for you guys just having the trust in us to be able to deliver something that, right, I couldn't put down on paper and draw for you, right? That's one of those things that you're almost going in blindly, but the faith that you guys show in us, that's what makes us push a little bit harder to wow you guys.
It's perfect what we wanted. You know, we talked about a couple waterfalls and end up with this many in the ponds. It's just so much more of a treat.
You did a great job.
So we hope you enjoyed our Pondless Waterfall system build in Apple Valley. If you have any questions or any ideas of things that you want to see us cover, please comment below. Thanks for watching.